Hello, I'm Plumpy from Whatculture.com, and I'm joined by Ben from Whatculture.com.
Hello, Plumpy from Whatculture.com.
Hello. So, Miles Morales.
Yes.
So, people who've only seen the Spider-Man movies may not know who Miles Morales is, but he's a big old deal in the comics.
He certainly is.
He is the Black Spider-Man.
Black and Hispanic.
Correct. He's when Peter Parker went away in the Ultimate Universe, he died after fighting too many monsters, and he just went. Big news, and then he decided to create an entirely new Spider-Man called Miles Morales. He's sort of in the canon, like they've done like Spideyverse, so he's made appearances and stuff. So people like Miles Morales a lot.
He was designed around Donald Glover, was he not?
Well, yes. Donald Glover is in Spider-Man Homecoming, not playing Miles Morales.
Nope.
But it's been confirmed that he is playing Miles Morales' uncle. Which means Miles Morales is somewhere in the MCU.
In the MCU, that's exciting.
It's it's like I think it's very much one of those kind of like, yeah, sure, he's in it. We may never use him.
Here's a nod. Look at us nod at it. Yeah, we did a nod. Yes,
wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. Yes, with Sony's animated film. With Phil Lord and Chris Miller, the amazing duo behind the Lego movie.
Right.
With that coming out, that's centered on Miles Morales. And so we don't, like, it's a mess, basically.
Right.
And it's a sort of mess that they're trying to streamline by saying, yeah, Miles Morales exists, but we're not going to show him.
He's also in Marvel's Spider-Man, the new PS4 game.
Is he?
Miles Morales, yep.
Okay.
He certainly is. Well, I mean, as you said, it's probably more of a than it is actually anything, you know, concrete that's going to happen. Bearing in mind that I think when Spidey died when Miles Morales was first introduced, he wasn't a teenage Spider-Man. This is a very young Tom Holland Spider-Man. If he was suddenly like, "Oh, I'm dead. Come on in, Miles," then that would be a bit weird, wouldn't it?
He was sort of young. Like he wasn't a 20. Like, Ultimate Universe had been going for a while, Ultimate Spider-Man, but he was still like a teenager, maybe like a late teenager. He wasn't Peter Parker as he was in like the mainstream, like married to Mary Jane and like got a mortgage, a Spidey mortgage.
Sure.
My Spidey mortgage senses tingle.
My premiums are going up.
But yeah, it's very much a kind of like, they've covered the bases for the future. What?
Home mystery ownership.
Don't come back. Don't come back. Hi, Ben.
Hi.
Do we expect to see Miles Morales in Homecoming? Probably not. He is name-checked, like sort of, as in Donald Glover mentions his nephew.
Yep.
And that has been confirmed by the higher-ups at Marvel to be Miles Morales. Whether or not we're actually going to see him in a Marvel Spider-Man film, what with Sony sort of banking on the character now.
Yeah.
It's really difficult to say. It's a hodgepodge.
It is a bit... God, it's such a mess. We're going to do another news story as well a bit later on, a follow-up to where the Venom and the Silver and Black films fit into the MCU. We've had a bit more clarification now. It's a total bloody nightmare.
Yep. I think we're approaching the Clone Saga.
Sort of.
I'm worried.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess.
That being said, Homecoming is supposed to be brilliant.
With cinemas this week.
We're going to have a review for you ASAP with Lord and Miller helming the Sony animated film. I've got great hopes for that.
Yep.
I trust them to do the right thing.
They've just been kicked off the
yeah, they sure have.
Film. Yeah.
Oh dear. We got news for that too.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh doctor.
It's
coming soon.
No.
News.
That's it. We've done
about these men.
Thank you very much for watching the
this
news, everyone.
afternoon.
Hey, news fans. We know it, and now
I know it.
So do you. Peter was so good at this while you were gone. Bye.
I'm back now, though.